What's up, guys? Oh, it's been long, man. It's been long. Damn it. Well, today is the 31st day of August, and then I remember some months back I said I was going to be making a video every day just to be recording my daily work, my daily goals, my daily achievement, and my to kind of document or record my road to success. My road to success. But I didn't keep up with that, and it has been like over 2 months now since I made a video. But then, thank God today I'm back, and now I won't say I'll be doing a video every. I won't say I'll be doing a video every day. I'll say like at least every week at least, maybe once or twice or three times, depending on how I'm able to do that. So at least every week I'll make a video and just give you guys an update of everything. So today is 31st of August 2022, and I'm really excited. I'm so excited. I remember like 2 months back, when I was making videos, I could see myself like by this time I was going to be a funded trader and probably be making like at least $1,000 every week. But then it has not been like that. I know you guessed it right. So what has been happening is that um, I lost the challenge, the evaluation I was doing then, and right now I bought another one, and I just have to tomorrow and next tomorrow to either pass it or I'll have to buy another one. So, but I'm really excited. I'm really excited because, and I'm very happy to be recording this video now because I know, I know that finally I've gotten it. Like finally, the next time I'll be making a video or my subsequent videos, it will be of how I'm gradually rising, I'm making money, and I'm gradually going to achieving that goal or getting to that goal. For the joy that is set before me, I will strive daily. I'll work hard daily. Now, over the weekend, I discovered something when I was reminiscing on my previous week trades because I bought another evaluation challenge. The first week I was up three, no, the first week I was down 3%. The next week I was up 3%. So I was now break even on the 10K account. Then the third week, I made almost over 7% loss. I was like, why? Why is this thing happening to me? I shouldn't be making, because I was very confident. Like, I know I can do this. Then it dawned on me, something dawned on me, and I'm about to share it now. Trading can be very hard. Trading can be very hard. But if you master it, there's something that if you master, that's all. That's what you need to be successful in trading. And that is yourself. I know it's very common. You've heard this several times. But until you get the light of this thing I'm saying, it will never make sense to you. I myself have been hearing of this thing severally. I've been hearing people watching YouTube videos of other traders talking about talking about psychology, how you should master yourself and all of that. But it never really made sense to me personally. I never caught the light until this weekend. So what I understood was this: until you become this type of trader, it's you. Until it's not about the market, it's not about the setup or the chart or how the stuffs are playing out. No, it's about you. Until you become this type of trader, you will never make money in Forex. You will never succeed. You'll just be going round up and down. You make money today, you lose it tomorrow. You will not be consistent. You'll be going round in circles. So until you master yourself, and what is this mastering of self? Is until you master these two things: your psychology and your risk management. See, these two things I just mentioned now, they need to be a constant. They need to be a constant. It doesn't, if it changes, if it's not constant, if it's changing, it's fluctuating, then you're not going to make money in Forex. But when your risk management is rock solid, you're risking 0.5% per trade, and that is it. At all times, you're never losing more than 0.5% of your account. That is risk management. Then your psychology. You don't move, you don't behave anyhow. Once you set your limit, you set your limit. Once you say you're going to take only 3 trades or 2 trades in a day, that is only what you're going to be taking. When you look at your trading history and in a day you're having over 6, 7, 8 trades, my brother, you're not doing the right thing. Something is going wrong somewhere. You can't make money like that. There are people, well, that based on how they trade, they can afford to take many trades in a day. But trust me, they still operate under like a certain rule, or under a certain plan, under a certain trading plan. If you don't stick to it, if you don't stick to your trading plan, which is what will help to keep your risk management and your psychology in check, if you don't stick to it, you will never be consistent. Until you're consistent in that thing, that's when money will be made. Now, let me make it more juicier for you to understand. The thing now is this: your strategy. This is the third aspect, of which, in my opinion, is not the most important. The two most important stuffs are your psychology and risk management. Then your strategy. Now, let me tell you one sweet thing I also discovered about strategy. Strategy is usually easy to learn. Within 3 weeks or 1 month, or if you're a slow learner, 2 months, you can master your strategy. You know what you're looking for in the market. Once you see it, you execute and all. You can master your strategy. It's not hard. You watch YouTube videos every day, consume a lot of, maybe you focus on one YouTuber that is teaching your kind of strategy. I myself, I focused on ZM Capital and Mahad, especially Mahad. You finish everything of their YouTube videos. You can do that within a short period of time and master your strategy. Now, let me tell you something about strategy. Your strategy just needs to work a few number of times. See, Forex is one of the things that makes Forex very hard, is because it's erratic. You cannot completely predict the market all the time. The market is the market. You cannot say, I know how the market will behave. No, the market is designed like that. And the more you want to know how to predict the market, know the next move, the more you focus on that, the more you're not getting it. See, all you just need is for your strategy to be a strategy that at least works maybe 4 out of 10 or even 3 out of 10. Once your strategy, you've backtested it and it has proven that over time it can work for like 4 out of 10 or 3 out of 10. That's all you need. You know why? Because your Forex, the market is very, very, it just they do your own thing. You cannot just say this is how the market will be. No. And that is not even a problem. Why? Because if you're able to implement your proper risk management and psychology, all you just need is for it to work a few times. So what do you now need to do? You need to learn and perfect the strategy. Once you've done that, the next thing is place your trade with a fixed amount of risks. You know that you're risking just 0.5 or 1% of your account. And then you need to also have a risk to reward ratio of at least 1 to 3. Me, I will say 1 to 3, at least 1 to 3. Once you have that, a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 3, you just need to, even when you pass 3 out of, yes, even when you get 3 out of 10 trades, 3 out of 10 trades, you will still be profitable, even though just a little. You get? So that's with 1 to 3 risk to reward. Though, imagine when you are making higher, like me that trade SMC and many other people, we make 10 RR, 20 RR, 15 RR, 9 RR. So once you are making that kind of risk to reward ratio, you don't even need to win so many times, just a few times, and you're still in profit. So what if your win rate is now also high? That means you're going to be killing it, man. So all you just need to do, get your strategy right. If you get your strategy right, forget about whether you'll be right or not. You're not God. You cannot know what the market will do. Once you see your setup, you see your strategy in the market, execute. Then set your SL and TP and forget about it. Let me tell you what will happen at the end of the day. If your risk management is in place, next thing, your emotions, you don't now mumu anyhow. You hold yourself. You're taking only in 2 trades. If you lose the 2 trades, forget about trading for the day. Hold yourself and allow the trades to run. At the end of the day or the week, if you take 10 trades, you may win 3 trades out of the 10. You don't need to win so much. You may win 3 trades out of the 10. Do you know what? You'll still be profitable. You'll still be profitable. Now that is Forex. If you take 20 trades and you win, let's say 5 out of the 20, you will still be profitable. If your RR is high, you will still be that is just Forex. So Forex is not magic. Just your emotions, hold on. Your psychology, hold it. Calm down, relax. If you set your buy limit or sell limit, let it come. If it doesn't come, let it go. See, let me tell you when you will know that you're beginning to make money, or you will begin to make money in Forex. When you check your trading history, and you see that all of your trades that you took followed your rules. You followed your rules. And you do that for like 1 month. My brother, that is it. That is when you will make money. Just keep up with that. Be consistent with that. At the end of the day, I'm telling you, you will make money. If you don't make money, that means you've not mastered your strategy. But if you've mastered your emotions and psychology, and risk management, and your strategy is good, it's a must. I'm telling you. I'm recording this video today. Maybe after some months, I'll come and record another video in reference to this video to tell you that, to show you proof that this thing I'm saying has worked for me. Now, there are a lot of things I'll be talking about. Maybe once every now and then I'll be dropping videos on that. Or let me just pour out my heart in this video. So you see, if you've been following till now, I hope you've gotten something. It's more of like a fixed stuff, and I'm beginning to discover that that's how life is in general, and success and progress in life is in general. This is the only way to be successful. If you yourself, there are a lot of inconsistencies about you, it's only when you're consistent about something, that's when the results are only built to show when you have become this type of a person. When you're consistent in this thing, in this kind of a thing, that's the only time that the result will show. But for using trading as an example now, when you're not consistent, what will happen is that one day when you're feeling like this thing, I'm going to miss out on this trade, and you just enter the trade and it goes against you, instead of losing like $50 now, you're losing like $200. That is how it's going to mess with your mind. It's going to mess with your psychology, and now it's going to mess with your account too, because you've lost a lot of money. And if you are doing that thing every now and then, you cannot be consistently profitable, because that thing is going to mess with you. It's going to drop your accounts, and that inconsistency is going to make you go back down. But once you're fixed and consistent, trust me, you will surely make progress. You will surely make money. So the results are only going to come when you're consistent. When you're consistent with following your rules and following your risk management plan, keeping your emotions in check. Then the next thing I'm going to share with you now is how to improve your win rate. How to improve your win rate is by taking less trades. I understand there are different people. There's one guy I used to see on Instagram. The guy, if he's giving his end of the week report, you see that by the end of the week he will take maybe 30 trades. I'm telling you, sometimes you see 11 losses. Sometimes you see almost 18 or 20 losses. This guy can take, and he used to reach 1%. This guy can be taking loss of like 6 losses in a day. And at the end of the week, he usually comes out profitable. Why? Because when he now makes one win, he's winning like 5R, 8R, 10R. You understand? 10RR. So that's how he used to, at the end of the day, become profitable. But there are different people. For one, I cannot be that kind of person. Why? Because if I'm losing so much, it will affect my psychology. I'll begin to feel down, and I'll begin to feel as if this thing is not working. But if my losses are small, I'll still have a clear head to think and make right decisions. I can imagine first 2 days of the week were bad, and you're taking so many trades like that, and you make like 10 losses in those 2 days. That's minus 10R. I can't handle it now. My mind, I can't handle that. So some people are different. People are wired differently. But as for me, how I found out that I can increase my win rate is this: by taking few trades. If I'm taking maximum of 3 trades in a day, and I used to risk 0.5%. So at most in a day, I'm losing 1.5% of my account. Then if I win one trade, if I any trade I win, that's I'm going to be up at least my usually my risk reward ratio I used to target at least 6R. So I'll be up at least 3%. Now, if you do it like that, what at the end of the day, what you're doing is this: I am reducing the noise and my battery is low. I'm reducing the noise and I'm trading only high probability setup. So the chances of me making a profit is higher. Of me winning the trade is higher. So at the end of the day, if I take in a week, I take, let's say, 15 trades in a week, and I win, let's say, 5. That's going to be incredible considering my RR. Unlike when I'm taking 30 trades, you get. And I just feel you need to just reduce the number of trades you take so that you have a clear head. And when you're taking the best out of the best, that means you're giving your best shot to the high probable trade. Before you know it, you will have a higher win ratio. You have a higher win ratio. So that's just how I feel we can handle that. So I think that will be all for today. But I'll try and be keeping up with this kind of videos, and then let's see how it goes, guys. Cheers.